A court decision is clearing the way to offer settlements to the victims of that deadly mass shooting at Oxford High School.
The district's insurance company was pushing to have its liability capped at $5 million for the entire attack, but a recent ruling by an Oakland County judge changes that. 7
News Detroit reporter Tiara Braddock spoke to a parent of a survivor about this new development in the ongoing legal battle between families and the district.
We are now learning how much money is at stake when it comes to possible settlements for the victims of the Oxford school shooting. Now, back in 2021, 4 students were killed and 7 other people were injured.
So these are landmark, very important, big decisions that will have ripple effects.
Following the mass shooting, families of the victims filed lawsuits against Oxford Community Schools. Those lawsuits have not been resolved yet. According to court documents, back in January, the school district sued its insurance company over the amount of money it can offer to the victims. The insurance company argued that the settlements should be capped at $5 million in total because the attack was one occurrence. Recently, Oakland County Circuit Court Judge Jacob Cunningham ruled that each bullet that was fired by the Oxford school shooter is its own occurrence, and that could mean more money for the 11 victims. We spoke to Meg Gregory, whose son Keegan witnessed the shooting, about this ruling.
I think everyone's still just processing the news, and I'm sure we will all sit down and talk about it over the weekend.
We believe that ultimately it's going to be held and ruled that it's at least $55 million worth of insurance coverage. And therefore the families, they don't automatically win that money, but that money could be used to settle the lawsuits or pay off the jury verdicts in the lawsuits when we go to trial.
Attorney Vin Johnson represents some of the victims. Johnson says this money is a symbol of justice.
So these families would finally feel like Oxford Community Schools stepped up and did the right thing.
Speaking of Oxford Community Schools, they sent us this statement. We are pleased with the Oakland County Circuit Court's ruling in favor of Oxford Community Schools in our lawsuit. We hope this ruling paves the way for us to soon resolve this matter. At the end of the day, there are no winners here. Our thoughts remain with all the families impacted by the horrific events of November 30th, 2021. And we remain committed to resolving the related legal disputes on behalf of our school community. I'm Tiara Braddock, 7 News Detroit.